Hello, my sexy souls. Okay, so we're going to start something new because it's been haunting me. I feel like I need to do it and my door is open. So we might be hearing some peeps, okay? There is, so we're going to start some readings called Messages in Music because I can't tell you how many times messages come through to me and for others through music, okay? And whether it's the song lyrics and things like that. And sometimes I have a running list of songs that there is a message needing to come through for people. And so I'm going to start just doing this where I actually will link below the song itself so you can go and listen to it, so you can look up the lyrics. But today's song and the first song that we're going to start with, by all means, it's not the first song that's come through, but today it's the song that needs to be heard, okay? And if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Please don't try to Cinderella shit and make it fit, okay? So this song is actually by Xavier Ward, called Deep Down, and I'm sure that y'all have heard it, but I want to go over a couple of the lyrics so you understand the gist of the song. And again, I will come back and link the song. Hopefully there's going to be a video on YouTube, but I'll link the lyrics and things like that down below so that you can see it. But this is the energy that's coming through for this particular reading. Then we'll pull some cards to see what Spirit has to say about that. So it says, something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl, cry. When I saw you and that girl walking around, I keep my blessing and my prayers in my back pocket tucked, because I know everything we receive ain't luck. Trying to make a name for myself, maybe stack a couple million on a house in the hills, working on your coins. That's what I'm going to assume. And it says, I don't even know how I feel lately. I don't even know what's real lately. Something deep down telling me, listen to your gut, your instincts. You should always trust. Calling you to run to and not from. When they think they won, let them know what's to come. Well, I can't read lyrics to save my fucking life, but we're going to do this. Okay, let's keep going, okay? And it says, one step back gives me 3 steps forward. It's your mistakes that bring you closer. It's written in the stars, but do they lie? Something that you know that is meant for you. It's written to the stars, but there's moments of questioning. Your instincts you should always trust, calling you to run to and not from. When they think they won, let them know what's to come. And then it says something to the effect of, staying put because I'm too afraid it will end. Yeah, that's what we're going. Okay, go listen to this damn song because this bitch is way better at it than I am. I'm going to just tell you. She is amazing and I love this song, but apparently there's something that's calling you to it and you're feeling like you just almost want to run away from it, but instead of running from it, you need to run to it. Like there's something that you need to go towards, but you're questioning whether or not it's really actually for you. If you're actually being guided to it, that's the gist of the song. Okay, so let's pull some cards to figure out what the hell's going on here. We're going to start with Madame Andoro's fortune-telling cards. Okay, so instead of pulling like a card for like an overall energy of the read, that's what the song is going to be, okay? Because there's something related to that, and then apparently the song is going to speak to you. So, Xavier Ward, Deep Down. All right. Oh my God! Dude, you can't make this up. You can't. You saw that. That shit went flying. I don't know. My hair is all fucked up. Okay. So, winds of change. It says your surroundings will undergo transition. Then the seer. Follow your intuition. What? Something's calling to you? You need to run to it instead of from it? Oh, letting go of the shit that no longer serves you? And then the Queen, love and prosperity. Funny how the song starts out of seeing an ex with somebody else and how it feels, how the emotions that brings up within you. It's like where it becomes real, that things are going to begin to move, like shit's moving on. And there's something about, I feel like there might have been a heartbreak or some kind of separation or something that occurred that actually propelled you into saying, I'm going for this dream. Maybe you might put your time and energy and investment into a particular situation, relationship, or dynamic that really actually held you back from going for what is meant for you. All right. And so that's where I'm seeing this head. All right. The Night Sun Tarot. Sun Night Tarot. I don't know. I always say it wrong. Backwards. Night Sun Tarot. Night Sun Tarot. Oh my fucking God. I was just trying to show you the deck. And like 8 of Wands and the Fool. Bitch, this brand new beginning's coming in fast. Guys, I like this energy. I do. I like this energy. I like it. Okay. All right, Spirit. Talk to us. Well, I tell you what, I can't just... Oh, for my God's sake. Shit, seriously? Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, shit did start out this way. Something went down. We've got the Devil, which is buying into illusions and the bullshit, right? Feeling like you were tied to something that really wasn't meant for you. At any point, you could have broken free, but you were buying into something. And now we've got the 9 of Swords, which is about the anxiety, the stress, you know, the sleepless nights is what they just said. Sleepless nights. Oh, fuck yes. Okay. 2 of Wands. This is deciding to actually take action, right? This is about what actions do I take? Wands are all about actions. The actions that I choose to take towards what it is that I desire. So what precipitates the 2 of Wands is the Ace of Wands, a desire, a goal, a dream, a passion. Okay. So whatever this was before that kept you held back, that really stifled you because it consumed it consumed so much of your mental realm that it literally created stagnation within your life. Okay. So you had to leave that behind. All right. It kept you tied up and it really wasn't something that was good for you. Can I just say that? And so now that has ended, you're actually going towards something here. The 2 of Wands, you're actually taking action towards what you truly desire. And in order to do that, you have to be in both of these energies right here. We've got the Queen of Wands, which is really being in the manifestation mode for what you seeks you, where you are living in your truth and your authenticity and you're standing in your power. And so things naturally kind of come towards you. They're naturally drawn towards you. And here you are also simultaneously acting in the Queen of Swords. That's pure discernment, honey. That is seeing the entire picture for what it truly is, for knowing, not only knowing your truth, and by knowing what your truth is, you then get to see the truth of the entire situation and circumstance, okay? And so that gives you a top-down view like the Queen of Swords does. That is exactly how you get discernment, okay? Always standing in your truth, in your power, in authenticity. When you show up pure and in integrity like that, with any situation, in every scenario of life, you see, because you are completely honest with yourself, you see the truth of the situation in and of itself. So if there is anything that has a discrepancy, you're going to know it's something outside of you, and you'll be able to see it. Like, you'll be able to feel it, and you'll be able to recognize it, okay? So don't be worried. As you take action, the things that might come towards you, you'll have the proper discernment to be able to cut that shit out if necessary, okay? And that's a part of following your intuition. Let's figure out what's going to happen. What else do you want to say about this? I just realized something. This is not the Sun Knight Tarot. This is Azathoth Tarot. Because they just pointed out the Sun Knight Tarot. They must have, see, I saw this one and that's the one that I was drawn to, but the words of the, and then I looked at it and I'm like, oh, okay. It's just one of them days, right? It's just one of them days. Sometimes I feel like my brain's been taken over. The ferret and shit just comes flying out my mouth. And I'm like, oh, there we go. All right, guys. What guidance do you have? What guidance do you have, Spirit, for them? So I feel like there has been okay, because of some of the events of the past, we've got the moon and the tower. So the moon here particularly can be about the things that you fear, the things that you are worried and concerned about, right? And what you're buying into in regards to, like, this is the buying into those fears and concerns. I think you are concerned that there will be further tower moments as the one you experienced previously, that actually propelled you into wanting to go after your desire. So it's almost like there's this trigger response where you're very fearful of anything like that happening again, where like it feels like the rug is pulled out from underneath you, okay, where you have faith in something, but as they're trying to remind you what is for you will be coming, okay, you are a magnet to what it is that you want, and that you do now have a discernment. That's a piece of what you went through actually gave you, it sharpened that tool, okay. But I do feel like there are going to be many I don't want to say many more, but there will be more tower moments, because as it says, your surroundings will change, which means the environment, the people within your environment, what you surround yourself with, and who and what you interact with, that's going to undergo some type of, and I think that there's a new tower moment that's going to be coming up that you don't necessarily see. This doesn't feel bad though, because on this side, what they're showing to me is this is probably a manifestation, something that's drawn to you because it's in alignment with you. We got the Queen of Swords again. That's the second time, all right? So something's coming in towards you. And it's the Page of Pentacles. This is actually a brand new path that you're going to be walking within your life. This isn't just an energy. This is something new that's tangible within your life that's going to happen. Let's find out exactly what that is that's going to be coming in. And I think that they're telling you this, one, so that you can follow your intuition. They're giving you the heads up because you are like, I just don't know if I can handle another moment where it feels like the rug's being pulled out from underneath me. It feels as though you've probably asked for, just give me some kind of a heads up. And so they're telling you, they're giving you the heads up. Your surroundings will go through a transition. You will be able to use your intuition. That's a piece of your discernment that you have. This is actually a good turn of events, a good change that brings about love and prosperity for you, okay? And so they're trying to squelch any fears in regards to a tower moment, because they do recognize what you have been through and the strength that it took to get through that, and to pivot basically your trajectory in front of you, okay? So it is saying follow that gut, go for what it is that you want this time, okay? Because this time it's in alignment with you. But we're going to get a little additional information about this Page of if you hear squealing in the background, that's my child, my 11-year-old playing a fucking game. All right. Oh no, now I have questions. Okay, so as you all know, sometimes it's never a coincidence that shit happens the way that it happens. But this is not the Page of Pentacles. I'm sure y'all were looking at the camera like, what are you talking about? This is the Page of Swords. I swear to you, I saw the Page of Pentacles. I swear to you. So now, what you want is seeking you, is what I'm hearing. Got more questions now. This Page of Swords face. Okay, and it's funny, we have Pentacles coming out too. This is a brand new beginning. This is something tangible within your life. Launching? Is there something launching, or is this just like a new communication? What is this? Page of Swords, please. Page of Swords. Okay, because it almost feels like a page. Oh, man. We're going to be clarifying again. Okay, hold on, guys. So this is the, I was like, when I suddenly saw that, when you're this desirable and things are being attracted towards you, right? What you want is seeking you, is literally what they said. And I'm like, okay, so then with the Page of Swords, I'm like, God, is somebody watching? Like, is this, like, what is this? Because it's a tangible, something very tangible within your life. And I'm like, is there somebody watching? What is this Page of Swords? So if I first come out with the Queen of Pentacles, this is you in all your glory, getting back to a space of, really internally having some type of balance and stability, right? Then voila, we have the Four of Pentacles that comes out, which is all about stability, right? But also kind of being a little bit held back in reserve, okay? And so it's almost as if whatever happened before, you're worried about having something like that happen again, and they're saying things are going to change, something new is coming about. It is a tower moment, and it is something you don't see. And very well maybe something that you're slightly afraid of, right? Because this is delving into the subconscious mind area, only because of what you have experienced in the past. But you have now been able to get to a space of really conquering and mastering the various different elements. That's why you're the Queen of Pentacles now, and that's why there's stability. And I asked them to give me a little bit more. I'm like, really, what is this Page of Pentacles? Is this somebody watching? That's what I don't know if you could hear me. Fucking not King of Pentacles. We have a match. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles flanking the Four of Pentacles. And literally in the song it says instead of running from or like instead of running from whatever it is that you desire, that you feel, follow your instinct this time and run to. This is a time to be able to run to. And so the Four of Pentacles in traditional tarot can sometimes be having that foundation but holding back, right? But this, I feel, is like going to be a very secure foundation between two people. That's counterpart type of energy. Is this soulmate love is what I want to know. Where are we going to pull from now? Okay, we'll go with the Kipper. We're going to try and figure this one out. Because this doesn't feel just. It's almost like, you pulled your energy from a situation that hurt you in the past and really focused on your goals and what you truly desire. And something's going to be coming up here shortly that may feel like a major disruption that you are a little bit fearful of. Because like I said, this is another tower moment, but it seems like a very positive one. But can I just say, it also doesn't, we have love and prosperity here on the board. So we've got both both something emotional and tangible, material. And there is somebody that is drawn into you that sees you and is witnessing you and in observance of you. And when I clarify that, we'd be talking about, all right. Yeah, here we are. Thoughts are all about the things that consume you, your plans, you know, the way that you have things set up. You've been working on your goals. You've really been going after. It really focused you on going for what is right for you, and voila. And so that's what you've been expecting. You have plans. You've been expecting to follow through with your plans. That's your only thing in your expectation. That's why this feels like a tower moment, because you was not planning on this and you was not expecting this. For the freaking. Oh, yeah, we have marriage card. That's a commitment. That's some kind of, you know, that's a higher level commitment between two people. Definitely, absolutely. I think there is a potential for some love coming through, and you are concerned because you're like, I am not going to have another motherfucker come through. This is the Thief card, right? This is a little bit like, this can be like a missed opportunity, you know, because I always look at the little boy who takes the pocket watch, who's trying to take the pocket watch. This is like a thief of time. You know, your concern is that someone's going to come and waste your fucking time and make you miss an opportunity with your goals. And that's why you're concerned about this when this energy approaches. Oof, not what you was planning for. Right. Yeah, honey. Just a FYI, we got courtship came out first. Meeting somebody, making a connection. With a mature masculine energy. This is someone who's wizened, who I always tell people I liken him to the King of Pentacles. This is not what you had in the past, though. Make space is what they're asking. They're letting you know now. All right. All righty. I have heard something similar to this before, but the fact that it came out with that song is all right. So yeah. 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 Well, you wanted the heads up. Spirit gave you the heads up. If you want any more understanding, I would suggest listening to that song, because sometimes music can speak to us in ways that cards never could. All right, guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hope this was beneficial and helpful. If it was, make sure that you like and subscribe. I'll learn how to do this one day, I swear.